It's not been a bad day. Good feeling in the car, and it's probably the best feeling I've had in the car around this circuit. I think in 2007 was okay, but 2008 wasn't as good. Obviously last year, every time I go to the track this year, it always feels like light years better than the last time I was there, from what I remember. So, but you know, we had a good program. We stuck to it, and still trying to get a good understanding of the tyres. But generally, good feeling.
Your teammate seems a bit unhappy with his balance at the moment. Everything feeling alright with you?
There's some changes I need to make, but nothing too serious. I'm going to sit down with the engineers now. There are a couple of changes I think we'll try to, one or two changes we'll try to make for tomorrow, but they're quite subtle and hopefully they'll help.
So the last question from me, just what are your main thoughts tonight going into obviously last practice session tomorrow, but then qualifying at 4 o'clock, which will be the same time as the race?
Yeah, I think, well, hopefully the weather's going to be okay tomorrow, and I just have to, again, just really analyse the data, and we don't know where everyone else is, so it's important that we try and understand our position, not get too excited, and try and do the same job tomorrow.
Notice you've had a few pretty quick spins round today. What do you think is the key to this track? Is there one area which you need to get right, or is it the full thing?
This is one of those special. It's actually quite a special circuit. It's very, very high speed, and it's where you need to have it's a very flowing circuit. So it's not start and stop, start and stop. It's really about just having the car flow and using all of the road and even the curbs, and you need to have a lot of support in the car in terms of rear end and having a good balance, but also a good front end. So it's never easy to have that, and it's so hot as well. It's very hard on the tyres. So you have to have a car that's not too hard on the tyres, and you have to drive it a little bit different than some other circuits, but I think maybe my experience of the past is helping a little bit.
Lewis, how hard is it to look after the tyres, especially the soft ones?
The soft ones are always, the option tyre is always the hard one to look after. But bit by bit, each time you go out, you learn more and more about the degradation and understanding the techniques of how to look after them. But it's never easy when you have to put the car on the limit and do quick times as well as look after them. It's
nice start of the weekend.
Yeah, definitely very happy.